Good evening, YouTube. I am the Laziest Gamer, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the last minute road to glory. Last time you watched the video, we were looking at selling our Sol Campbell and whatever else we had in a team in order to create a new one. We did sell Sol Campbell. Sol Campbell sold for around 480,000 coins, and selling a few informs we got from packs, we ended up with about 550,000 coins. So what I want to do to start with is show you the squad we purchased with that money. Now, we didn't spend it all on this team. We spent a lot, but not all. But I'll show you what I did with the rest of the money in a minute. So in the team now, we have the latest inform Quagliarella. He is an amazing player, actually, for the price that it cost. He only cost 52,000 coins for an 88 rated striker. If you have a look at his attributes, you know, we've put a hawk on him, so he's like not fast, but fast enough for how I use him. Shot power's really good, finishing's decent, attacking position's decent. The only problem really for me is his stamina by the end of a match, but then again, for most of his team, the problem is stamina. But that's what you get when you go for a Serie A team. Mandzukic I've only just bought because I've switched to a 4-1-2-1-2 position. Dybala, who is just, again, an amazing player all round, apart from his stamina. We've got Matuidi at CDM, again, a brilliant player. This time, really good stamina, just what you need at a CDM. He works really well there for me. I got Douglas Costa and I got Cuadrado just because they suit the way I play. They like to get forward, and they like to get forward quick. Probably down to their high work rates when it comes to attacking. But whenever I need to get the ball up forward, I can throw it up. And by the time these two have got to the wings where we need to be, I've got Mandzukic and Quagliarella finally getting into the box, ready to head it home. At the back, I've got Chiellini. Chiellini, again, great defender. Shame about stamina. Koulibaly, he's got a bit more pacing, Chiellini, which helps. Again, it's stamina, which is an issue, but it's doing really well for me. Then we've got Cancelo. Cancelo is just, it almost doesn't matter which version of him you use. Every version seems to be really good at that right back position. And then you've got Alexandro. Obviously, I'd prefer an inform, but I went for his regular gold, 92 stamina, fantastic defender. And I also went for Szczesny. Again, I prefer one of his informs, but even his gold player is brilliant. On the bench, it's mainly stuff I've got for investments in the Serie A, not ones I've purposely bought for my team, apart from Hamsik, which comes in for Matuidi later on in the game, and Mertens, who comes on from Dybala later on in the game. So that's my team as it stands now. That team cost me about 300,000 altogether, which at this stage of the game is bargain. So yeah, 350,000 I believe it cost me, and it plays so much better than the Prem team had. So much better than the Prem team. So what I did with the rest of my money is I actually invested. So I don't have a lot of time this week to actually put into this team. Unfortunately, I've got to work. So I put in the rest of my money into golds. Now, it's probably not the best time to be purchasing golds. It is, you know, the market is quite low. But I thought, because it is so low, I can pick up all these gold players now for really, really cheap. If they go up, I can sell them, and I could use them for SBCs later on down the line if I needed to. And I wouldn't have to go out and buy new players because I'd already have them. So I started off buying, so as you can see, you know, I've got pages and pages and pages of golds now. So actually I started off with the 83s. I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy all the cheap 83 rated cards I can get them for around 1,000 coins or less, and it's been pretty easy to stock up the club on 83s for that price. But when you've got 84s have been going for less than 2,000 coins, and that's ridiculous. I mean, you've got to think in the next couple of weeks there must be an SBC which will drive up the price of these 84s. And same with the 85s. I invested in a couple of 85s. Again, I don't need them, but I could end up using them in an SBC later on down the line. Well, I'm keeping it short anyway, so we're going to end the episode opening 10 packs, because we are in the middle of Carniball, and there's a lot of good players out there. These packs I've got through SPCs, mainly the Carniball SPCs, and I've got a couple of packs in here as well from doing a single player draft. The single player draft was not worth it, but let's open the packs anyway, and let's see what we get. So we're going to start off with a premium gold pack, just because I think that's the worst pack I've got. But you know, you've got a few chances of getting rare players in here. We don't get a rare player. Brilliant. All we get in here is Fernando. Actually, that centre forward to striker card will come in useful, because I do actually want to convert Mertens into a striker and start the game. He's a cam at the moment, so I just need to get my hands on a cam to centre forward. So I'll keep him. That's not too bad. Then we're going to go down and we're going to open this Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack. So this is a Jumbo Premium Gold pack with an extra 2 players, hopefully. No, 2 bonus items. Let's see how this goes. Are we going to get anything? Shiny gold is all I want. We get a shiny gold. Who do we get? We get Bailly. Okay, he'll do. He'll sell. He'll be used in SPC. I might have him actually already duplicated, which is not good. Yeah, we've already got him. We'll put him on a transfer pile for now. What else do we have? We have some premium gold players packs. We have prime gold player pack, rare mega pack, rare electrum players pack, and prime mixed players pack. So I'm going to go with the prime first. See what happens in this mixed one. We don't get a walkout. We don't get a board. Not really worth it. But, you know, it's stocking up with clubs, like I said, for SPCs. Going forward, anything of worth in there? Not really. We'll just have them in a club. Let's go to back again. We'll do a rare Electrum Players pack. It's 12 rares, so hopefully there's some cash in here. It's not a walkout. There is the boards, though. Boards is always good. Right mid, match. One matter. This is the third time I've packed one matter. Well, that's just disappointing, isn't it? But we've got a few players in there. We've got Vieira, who could be worth something. Let's have a look. 2-3, 2-1, 1-2. It's worth a little bit. We'll keep hold of them. We've already got Savage. We've already got Mata. Luckily, they are tradable, so we'll shove them on a transfer pile. Let's open the other Electrum pack. What do we get in here? Again, no walkout. No boards. We're not doing too well here. We're not getting anything great. Lewis Albert, I don't know. 82s. I'm happy with 82s at the moment. I'm wanting to stock up, so there we go. So we'll go for a rare mega pack now. I sometimes have some decent luck out of these. Let's see if we have any decent luck this time. Crossing fingers. No walkout. Boards up. Boards will do. Belgian, right wing, Hazard. Do I already have a Hazard? Not the right one, but it'll do. No, so it's another 83 for the club at least. Is there any consumables? CM to Cam, not quite right one. Okay, there's nothing really worth it in there, but again, stocking up the club, plenty of consumables for later down the line. Premium gold players packs now and 1 prime. So we'll start at the beginning. Do we get a walkout? No. Boards? No boards. Not doing too good. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Get rid of them because we've already got them. 3 more packs to go. No walkout. No boards. Jesus. This is appalling. This is the worst luck I've had so far on this account. Get rid of them. Transfer list him. Last premium gold players. No walkout. No boards. Wow. These packs are awful. Awful. You've really got to be lucky to get something decent out of them. We'll put them on the trade pile. Last pack. Prime gold players pack. Let's see what we get on. Again. No walkout. No boards. Jeez. Oh well. And that's all we get. Danny Alves is okay. It's one of the more expensive 82s. But we've stocked up the club a little bit. So, right, later on this week, I'll be back with maybe some upgrades to the team. Maybe I've been able to sell some stuff for profit. Ideally, I want to get my hands on that Dybala for Carniball Dybala and maybe see what comes out for Serie A Carniball SBC. Anyway, see you later. I've been the Laziest Gamer. I'm out.